a Wraithbone base coat, paint all of the armour areas using Ushabti Bone. Recess shade all of the power armour using a 2-to-1 mix of Snakebite Leather and Contrast Medium. Try to avoid any spilling onto the flat panels, but this can be corrected with Ushabti Bone afterwards. Snakebite Leather is not too concentrated a contrast paint, which allows for reasonably easy correction of mistakes, but the more time you spend on this step, the less time you need to spend on cleanup afterwards. For some areas of the armour, like the small vents on the side of the chest, because of the way contrast acts, you can actually almost dot it into these spaces and it will almost fill the recesses on its own. Before proceeding to the highlighting stage, I'd suggest correcting any overspill at this time with Ushabti Bone. Again, because this is quite a thin paint and you don't want to have any texture, it may take multiple layers, but it's worth just taking the time to make sure that it's all neat for the final stage. Edge highlight all of the armour using Pallid Wych flesh. On the Primaris Marines, there's a lot of opportunity to use the edge of the brush, but any areas where this is impossible, try to keep the lines thin as you can, and again you can correct with the Ushabti Bone afterwards. But on the sharper edges, using the edge of the brush makes it a neater line. One tip when coming to edge highlighting is don't be afraid to rotate the model so that you're drawing the brush down towards you or whichever direction you're most comfortable in painting. And this is the finished result.